Hey people, how's it going? So, today's stream is not going to be a gaming stream, obviously, and so I haven't just chatting and everything. Be doing some stuff that I need to do for D&D that I figured fuck it, stream it. So, gonna be doing well, setting up my program with Chitubox for my 3D printer so I can 3D print some miniatures. And then go into Suno again and make some battle music this time. But figured it might be a little interesting to see how, or show how 3D printing is done, or the little bit I do, I should say, of it, because I don't model them. I use Hero Forge to make some. Well, I shouldn't say I use Hero Forge. The whole group uses Hero Forge. It makes their individual characters, and then I print them off because I got a 3D printer. But they send me the link. I download them, and I can set them up with Chitubox, which is the program I use. I'm not sure if I imagine other ones would work, but I know this one fairly well. It's free, and it automatically links to my. I'm not sure if automatically, I forget how I did it, but links to my 3D printer, so I won't have to have a USB, plug it in, go over there, and all that stuff. But yeah, first though, like I said, I'm gonna be doing the 3D model stuff. Get that set up. Yeah, it looks decent enough. Yeah, kind of just go through how I do it, at least. I imagine, do not use this as a tutorial on how to do it unless you're just trying to figure out the bare bones basics. There's probably definitely better ways to do it. This is just the way I do it. So I will say, I hope that, and of course that doesn't pop up. Oh well. Is there a way I can pop that up real quick? Ghost capture. Let's name that as the best one. Maybe that? It does, yay! So, that right there, that's the settings I got. I got technically 2 3D printers. What I'll be using is the Elegoo Mars 4, or Elegoo, I don't know. Elegoo, I'm gonna say is how you pronounce it. Fuck if I know. If you watch my stuff, I don't know how to pronounce things that are names. But gonna do that. Just default. I don't know if default settings technically. But these are the settings I got, or these are the machine settings. Of this is default for this machine. Resin. No idea if that's accurate. I thought that had the would show like the how long it. Oh my god, how is it gonna work? How long it shows the LEDs or the UV, so it harden the resin. That's here. The exposure time. That's the word I was looking for. But bottom exposure 3 seconds. This is just the default shit. I'm pretty sure I didn't change shit with this. That's what it is. I don't even know if that. I know I'm not using gray. I'm using white. I don't know if the resin I'm using is sunlit or not. I forget. But G code. That's. Fuck, I know what that's the advanced shit I don't know about. That if you want to do stuff with it, by all means do it. I'm not gonna fuck with that. And then advanced stuff. Again, don't know what it does. But yeah, main thing. The Elegoo Mars 4 is what I use. So gonna exit out of that and stop showing it on stream. So, first thing, obviously, you need apparently. Load up the characters, or the miniatures I'm downloading. Not downloading, that I'm making. Already downloaded. So, hopefully I'll be able to do all of them in one print. We will see. I got 5 of them I need to print off. So do that. Martin. And then the last one is Milo. So, what is it, 2 of the characters I'm not reprinting first. We got them still from my last campaign. So, just a recap on doing. Don't cast. Anyways, we're continuing on from my last campaign. It's been a year or 2 years, maybe a year and a half, I want to say, since we did my campaign. Then we did Matt's and Teresa and Owens, and we ended up. It was what was it? Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmane was the beginning of the campaign, or the first campaign I did, and the first part of this one. Then it's continuing on to my own homebrew, or completely homebrew one. I'm naming it Ambitions of the Blood God. I don't want to explain it. God forbid someone watches this that's in the campaign and learns what the fuck's gonna happen. But I don't know where maybe here we go. So I'll bring up the other 2 just to explain who is who. Don't print him off or him. I should say him, it's her, but whatever. So basically we got Drog as Austin's character. He is a barbarian. What is his race? Big gray dudes. Fuck, what are they? That's gonna annoy me that I can't remember. Can't remember. God damn it, feel like I'm obligated to say the fucking names and shit when I mention them. And I'm trying to explain them, so let's go on D&D Beyond for this shit. Campaign. Luckily, we're in a D&D campaign, or D&D Beyond campaign, so I can look it up. And he doesn't have it as an active character. Fuck it. Goliath, that's what he's supposed to be. So that is a barbarian Goliath. This is Malachar, one of 2 of Corey's characters. That is an elf, or what? Let's see. Half elf, and basically the concept is he is somehow, again, not gonna explain it for purposes of not wanting specifically Matt, because I think he's the only one that would watch this, to see, but he is kind of sharing this character, Martel, in the story. Like, not... Wow, I could have worded that fucking better. They're the same character. This is the child. He kind of inhabits his body. Best way to describe it without explaining too many things. Martel, I think half elf, right? Yeah, half elf also. Parents went missing, everything, but it's a 5-year gap between the old one and the new one, hence why I'm reprinting some of these, and it's going from a purely winter landscape to a multi-biome landscape, so that's why everybody, or well, some of the guys wanted new characters printed off. So Martel and Malachar are new. Of old characters, this is Davina, that's Justin's character. What the hell race is she? Where is it? Where is it? As the DM, I should know this. Azamar. That's what they are. Where she is. Who's that? That's Ember, not being remade. That's gonna be the same model. So that's Owen's character. It is a fire something or other. need to assign their character. Shit. Oh, Ganassi? Ganassi? I don't know. Fancy or fantasy bullshit. And this is a brand new character to the thing. Milo, that's Matt's character. Tabaxi, is that what it is? Tabaxi? Is his, yeah, Tabaxi. And, Looney, Teresa's character. Well, honestly, I couldn't tell you what race she is, because, it is... She not part of, She does not seem to be part of, Oh, no, there's you. She's a shifter, that's right. So, anyways, that's just kind of the rundown. But, don't need Ember, which I already deleted, and I don't need to redo Draw, because he didn't make a new character. So now, need to redo these. So, 3D print-wise, generally, for a resin print, at least, I'm pretty sure that it's the opposite for, what is it, FDM printer. Again, it's been a while since I printed on that one specifically. It's been about a year since I really did any 3D printing. Not that long, less than that, but trying to also remember what the hell I'm doing. So, I know for sure, one thing you don't want to do in resin printing is print things directly upright or have a directly flat space on the bottom, or avoid it as much as possible. The flat spaces don't stay the best. And they really did not. So again, I did not design these characters. These were, including the bases, these were everybody's own individual designs of them. And they really did not want to do anything with their bases except for Teresa. They also didn't want to do anything with their poses except for Malikar. But anyways, where was I at? Oh yeah, don't want to print on the bottom because the layers just, it doesn't look as good usually. And also it will, if you print it just flat like that, trying to print it off the base is going to be a pain in the ass. So what I'm going to do is select them all, and what is or do auto layout, center, center. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna increase the distance between them by 5. I don't know if that's what measurement that's in, probably millimeters or something, but what I'm gonna do is deselect all of them, and I'm going to focus in on Malikar right now. As you can tell, I'm not the master at the controls on this. So, what I want to do, Malikar is going to be a little more complicated because the others I can just lean on their back and it's going to be basically perfectly fine. Looney right here, probably have to lean on her back and slightly to her, well, her left, the right on the screen though. Because of the tail, it'll make it a little easier, I think. Now for him, normally I would lay back, but that also makes it so his cape is kind of gonna have either be too straight up and down, or it'll print weird as best I can describe it. So, but actually, you know what I'm gonna do to all of them right now? I'm going to rotate them. Nope, not that way. That way, just to get the base of what I'm doing done. Because that's going to be the default thing I do, kind of. Probably don't need that much, but that will actually save time, too. Well, excluding Malikar over here. So, if you don't know, print-wise, FDM printers are the ones that most people probably think of when they think of 3D printers. It takes a single spot, shoots it out into the plastic out the nozzle, heats it up, and then just draws a line all the way around to, and then slowly goes up just to print the layers on it. A resin printer, each layer that it prints every aspect of that layer all at once. So it'll print the bottom one on every single one of these first, the next one, next one, next one. So it's, I shouldn't say faster, but it's potentially faster. The main difference is the layer lines on these are much smaller, so honestly it's better for miniatures like this because you can see, or you can't see the layer lines nearly as much compared to a FDM one, but they are potentially weaker, depending what type of resin stuff and compared to what type of FDM material you're using. But the resin ones, like I said, higher quality, and with them being miniatures, they don't need to be the strongest thing. And honestly, FDM prints of miniatures don't work so well because of how small the layers are and everything. Unless you print them like double or triple the size of what they should be, it just doesn't work very well. In my experience, I should say. You can get them, they don't look that good. They're low detail because of it. I mean, you can technically get smaller nozzles and things. Resin's just easier to do. At the same time, resin is, well, it's potentially more toxic. So don't be drinking the shit. At the same time, depending on what type of filament you're using on FDM, that's going to be putting out toxic fumes, which some of them are real bad for you. I think nylon is one of the really bad ones for you. I could be wrong. But what is it? PLA, that's the kind of default one, if I remember correctly. It's not good for you, but it ain't gonna kill you. And you can touch it. It's plastic that's melting to a point where I don't think it actually, and technically liquefies a little bit and then cools very quickly. Resin, on the other hand, to the touch is toxic. So if you're doing it, wear gloves, wear PPE and all that shit. If you get it on your hands, it's probably not gonna do much. It can give you an allergic reaction though. And I have been lucky enough not to experience this, but I saw a thing on YouTube, a guy was doing it and had done it plenty of times, had stuff get on his hands and stuff. Apparently, the allergic reaction just didn't want to happen those other times, and it eventually might. I'm not sure if it's because it built up in his system, and then not the build up, but his system kind of realized, oh hey, that's bad, and then started an allergic reaction. But yeah, it's better just to avoid it. If you get a little on you, clean it off. What is it? Rubbing alcohol is probably the best thing to clean it off, because that's what you're supposed to use to clean the pieces anyways. Yeah. Anyways, before going on about this, let me actually do what I'm supposed to be doing. So, can I make it so I can only see? No, I can't. Okay. So, want to rotate this guy. Gonna probably try to rotate him this way a little bit. Because that side, it'll have the most amount of supports there, but I don't know. It's gonna be interesting how that goes. And then same with Looney. I'm going to get her that way. Then rotate this a little bit that way, and then yeah. So the tail is a little more in the area, has a lot less random supports. Ooh, this may have a lot of random supports pop through it. I don't know, we'll figure it out as I go. As for these other ones, there's really nothing to worry about on them. So I'm going to go ahead and select them all and get them ready for supports. So these are just small miniatures. They're not anything... well, actually, before I do that, auto layout, set that back to 0, and center, and now lay them out where it needs to be. So, back to sports. So this is the part that is oh so fun. So with these, I just do light sports. I've never, for any person's miniature, never needed anything fancy. There are some bigger things I've needed to go heavy or medium and heavy for. Usually medium, I haven't had to go heavy on many things. There's one I forget what it was. I think it was a smaller dragon that I was kind of concerned with it being a little too much for medium supports, so I did heavy, but I could have easily done medium, no problem. But anyways, so easy way to do it is plus to all. So plus to all, don't quote me on this, I kind of going based off memory, which been a bit. Plus to all will, I think it prints, or it'll make these supports, you can see it generated, and it'll make ones like this where it'll go down and then go onto the 3D model itself. While if you do just plus platform, it will avoid those ones and only go onto the this area. Yeah. And you don't technically need to do a raft. And this is purely based off my own stupidity on this and ignorance of how to 3D print properly. But I have not done a successful 3D print on a resin one without having the rafts. It's just, it makes it so much easier for me. I don't have to figure out stuff and don't have to deal with it. So, as far as I can tell, it looks good. Now this is the fun part. Go back here, and this is the way. There's probably much better ways of doing it. I don't remember said ways, or I don't know such ways. I just work the shit out. I hit slice, wait for the computer to do its shit, and then I go ahead and click the show isolated layers. It'll detect the islands, so the islands are spots that are not supported by any filament. And, they're not filament, but don't have any support, so... well, I'll show you in a second, because I guarantee you there will be some. If there's not, I'd be fucking amazed. Oh, that's a lot. So, I'm just gonna click that, so it'll go to the next one. And, so, you can see right here, well, maybe you can see, so these are each the independent layers right here. So you can go and then you can see all the different layers that it prints. And I just pointed with my finger like that's gonna fucking matter. You can see like the top of each layer here. So I'm gonna go back to the top and then go down to that one. So you can see that little red dot right here is an unsupported area. What that means is it'll be printing into thin air. So you can see right there, that has no support on it. Which means I can either add a support or delete it. Well, delete the layer. That's where the fun comes in. Of how I do it. Again, I imagine there's a better way of doing it, but I don't know. So what I can do is go ahead and delete that island. So doing so will, even though it shows still, it will delete that individual section. Problem being, what's the next layer above it? So detect the islands again. And I will say there's a faster way of doing this. I'm just showing this little part of it as an example. Well, guess what? The next layer up is still an island. So, with that, the way I normally do it, and this is why I say there's probably better ways. There's a little click, islands of all layers. I need to select that and delete all those islands. And usually how I do it, I will do that about 12 times. Get rid of a decent amount of layers. So I'll go back and forth between clicking delete or detect and delete about 12 times. And then the layers that are remaining, I will then go and add supports to those and hope to God I can get them all. So again, visualize, you can see islands down here in the bottom corner that you can barely see because I have it fading down there, but there's currently 55 islands. Delete those, find new ones. Where is Suno? I got time still. Now with that, after leading those two groups, there's 11 islands. So that's 2 times, and I can visualize them so you can see them there. Go ahead, delete. I hit the detect and not delete button. I'll do that sometimes. It's annoying. So, if anybody has better ways of doing this, please let me know, because it would make it easier. I could probably look it up, but certain little details like this, I'm bad at looking. I'll do that. Detect the islands again. And if you're really lucky, you delete them all, and you detect the islands, and there's 0 islands left. And at that point, you can just send that bitch off to the printer. Makes life fucking smooth. So right now, 7 islands. Detect them. Go up here. Yeah, that area, I'm guarantee you, I'm gonna have to add a support to. That's not a surprise. Read that. So those islands and detect. I'm gonna try to get it down to only 3, because that would make life easy. But I'll either go like 11 times back and forth between detection and deleting, or up until I see the islands stay at the same quantity, about 3 or 4 goes in a row. Well, probably about 3 goes in a row, because if so, that just means it's gonna keep layering up higher and higher, and it's eventually gonna it needs to be dealt with. So only 4 islands right now. So, like I said, that one that is over here that I figured is gonna be something I have to deal with. Let's see, where is this one at? What's really fun is when it's like a single pixel and you gotta find the damn thing. Alright, so the other one is, what is that, an ear? Or, oh, earring. Do that. Let's see. This one is a single claw, right there. And the last one is, where the fuck is that? Oh, Jesus. So, the last one, you can barely see there's a tiny little red dot right over there. You probably can't see it at all. But, let me get it over here. Right there. That, I may be able to get away with just deleting that section. But anyways, let me just delete these 4 times. Detect the island. And we'll see where this goes. Again, after I'm done setting this all up and I hit print, I'm gonna be doing some D&D music stuff, probably. Only 2 islands, fuck yeah. So let's see, which one? Oh shit, I deleted. I'll probably still fuck with the one that was over here, just in case. But then this one is, where in the fuck is it? Oh, that bit of the cave again. So delete. Come on, only 1. Make it so it's only 1. Oh, damn it. Fucking 1 island. Where's it at? Where the fuck? Oh, the fingernail. I'm going to actually go ahead and add 1 there. So, with that, this is the unfortunate bit. Now, I'll leave it on this layer, so I go back. Still shows. So I'm gonna go ahead and deselect all, click only Looney, and go to sports. So now, you can see that is the only thing not supported. Luckily, I got it on light, and I can just go ahead and real quick do that. There's that, and then there's the one on Malachar over here that had something. It was up higher. I don't remember what layer it was though. So what I can do is let me just get that all back, get that to the home view, and slice. And this is the fun part because I had to go back and everything. I get to press the buttons all over again. And detect I will say, even though this one's not necessary technically, I'm going to fix this real quick. Because I feel like that could lead to a bigger problem, possibly. That, and then that bit right there. Just connect it like that. And we should be good to go. Yeah, so that one, even though it wasn't much hanging, that entire thing was based off that support, and been a little bit to hang there, so ain't hurting anything. Anyways, detect. Obviously, if you're doing certain aspects of 3D print, or not 3D printing, but how I do this definitely doesn't work with all applications. If you need it to be a certain shape and everything, you might need to reorient the thing, and get it to work a little better. But yeah, that was a piss poor way of explaining it, but whatever. So do that. All islands are already selected, so do that. And keep on going back and forth with this shit. No, I could really use a fucking drink right now, but I don't have anything in my room. Once I get this set up, I also want to go check, make sure it does activate. So, 53 islands. That. So once I get it actually sent off to the printer, I'm gonna go check on that because I don't keep that in this room. I have it in my basically junk room / 3D printer room. Do that, and then I'll grab a drink, and then it'll be 3D music time. Fuck, AI music time. 9 islands, delete those bitches. Yeah. Remember too, I do have some 3D printed characters in that room, so I'll actually bring some out to show off what it looks like. Because this is going to take some time to complete those 5 islands. What time is it? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Oh shit. 2 islands. I feel like I should be fucking count every time I look at or I say how many islands are left. Might have 1 left that I need to delete, and then it'll be good. Swear it sounded like it was raining for a second. Oh, and one. I don't know. Yep, 1 island left. Where is that one? I'm just curious. Oh, that little tiny one on the cave. That's not gonna affect anything, so delete that. Might pop up again, but we know for sure I can clear that one out. Almost positive on that. Don't quote me. But doing this method, I'll say doing this method has worked for me without issue, really. So, and you can see, well, barely see for you guys, but down in the corner over here, doesn't pop anything up. Visualizing it, doesn't even let me click it because there aren't any to be visualized. So with that, set that up, and I could save this, put it on a junk drive, and toss it into the 3D printer, but it is also on Wi-Fi, so I can do that. I will not be showing that because I don't know if that IP address means anything. I'm not going to test that theory out. But with that, just hit send, sending, writing a file. Just doing this. Send file to the printer. Oh, well, I was writing the file then. Yeah, I'm stupid. Sending the file to the printer. Slice file transfer complete. Start printing. Let's say, senor, your current file has successfully started printing. I will be the judge of that, so I will be back in a second to say if that's correct or not, and I will have a drink. and another miniature to show off. Back. Fucking making noise for a phone. What the fuck? Yes, I know phone is cold. I have returned. So as far as I can tell, it's working. We shall see if it succeeds in it. Actually, you know what? Let me show real quick. Bring this back up. So if you are doing this, you can see over here on the right side, along with, you know, all the other stuff I was doing, main things that are here. See the estimated weight based off what you have set for the resin you're using. Here what's going to be using, volume of it, and the important thing that I find, price. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 custom miniatures. They are costing me a total, say that the price was correct on the resin, around the right price. Total of 28 fucking cents to make. Compared to if you go on Amazon and buy 4-pack of miniatures, I should say D&D branded miniatures. That's not the right button. Let's see. Amazon. I'm just gonna look this up real quick. So D&D miniatures. What is the company that actually owns D&D? Wizards of the Coast has it. So, okay, here we go. WizKids, that's the brand. So, WizKids, Icons Realm Starter Set featuring 5 figures. They are painted. But 5 figures. $33 fucking dollars. Meanwhile, this is an estimated about 28 cents to make 5 characters. Yes, they're the official... Didn't mean to punch my mic there. They're the official character designs and everything. Fuck that. I'd rather 3D print. It does cost money to get a 3D printer, yes. But the first resin one I got was a Creality... I can tell you in a second. Back out of this. It is a Creality LD-002R one I got. I got it at, oh my god, the name of that store always escapes me. Fuck. Not Circuit City, not that place doesn't exist anymore. Computer store, let me look. No. Micro Center, that's the fucking name. I got it at Micro Center. There was a coupon that was going around on Facebook that actually worked. For that printer was normally $200. I bought it brand new for $100. And if you're playing D&D and you're getting into it, want to have miniatures, as long as you don't either care that they're not painted or you like painting them, it is well worth buying that. If you want to actually have miniatures and stuff, and not just randomly throwing things to act as the characters on your map. Or you can technically do it like mind games, or not mind games, but explain where every character is and everything. For a battle, I'd rather just have a miniature map and have the miniatures. But like I said, for the 5-pack from WizKids, which is the company that makes D&D stuff, so the official whatever, 33 bucks for 5, 28 cents for 5 I printed. Yes, it cost me $100, but I also use it more than just for these, so it is by far well worth trying to get into. And if you are not lazy like me, you can find 3D files online that are either free, and obviously make sure you're allowed to sell them first, but you can find them and then print stuff, sell them on eBay or something else, or your local flea market. I don't fucking know. Or you can go on certain Patreons and other things, pay for the files, get them, and then you will be able to print them and sell them. Again, with the correct licensing that the creators of the 3D model will give you. So the stuff I just printed, which was made through Hero Forge, I can buy their terms of service. I can 3D print them for my own use and everything. I cannot sell them as is, though. Legal wise, I would have to look into it. I don't know if somebody else sent me their files from Hero Forge to print, if I could legally print them and then have them pay me money to print their files, because they technically already bought the file for it. Don't know. I'm not planning on doing anything like that, though. But if you want to try doing that, look into the legality of it beforehand. It's not like they're gonna go after you hardcore or anything, but mainly because you ain't. It's a good side hustle. It ain't, unless you're got a lot of them and everything. It's not a good way to make all your money. But it ain't gonna hurt to have some money coming your way like that. But with it's still, they could get you in some legal trouble if they really wanted to. But along with one, I said I was gonna come back and show this. But you get, well, this one I did print in 2 pieces purposely. It wasn't like broken or anything. These little things. Hopefully it focuses. It's not gonna focus. Fantastic. But I can't. Way I could. I don't know how to focus. But yeah, I 3D printed the base separate because that's how that miniature came. But little like owl dude. And unfortunately, because it won't focus, you can't really see good detail. Again, 2 pieces detail on it, but it is very nicely made. Let me just take a fucking picture of it next to my mouse, my phone, and show it that way. Okay. Get that fucking. Ooh, you get to see all the dust on my my mouse pad. 1 second. I want to clear that off a little bit. You know, a little bit of dust and a lot of cat hair. So, get my mouse and this little dude. Come on, focus, focus. So again, let's see. That should have gone here. Let me see. How do I refresh? That's how I refresh. Okay, on. Really? Oh, fuck. Come on. So I have my phone linked to my computer. There it is, finally. Oh, that did not focus for the damn 1 second. I'm sorry. That is a shit photo. I'll say this phone's got good quality photos, but man, it is a pain to focus on things that far away from it. Come on, sync. Damn it. There we go. Save. Whatever. I'll just open it. That. And where is the program capture? I think oh, Windows capture. I'm stupid. Wait. Windows capture. Just type it in like that. Yes, that one. Alright. So that is what it looks like. Pretty good detail on that, and that probably cost me, as an individual miniature, probably cost me more in electricity to make it than it did in resin. So it doesn't really. Oh, what's your question, my man? I just saw on Kick got a chat from it. Anyways, that's how they look. There we go. And where did? And like I said, drink too. Well, now that I got those all printed, back up. There we go. Oh, imagine this in front of. Oh no. Since I don't have. Why did my top screen just go blank? Interesting. My top screen just went black and then didn't go black. So, anyways, gonna ignore that and hope it doesn't mean anything. I'll read the chat out loud since it. I do not have Kick chat on here, unfortunately, since it does not intermingle with the Rumble chat like the others. Imagine this. In front of you, you are 3 inches inside. I don't know if I should read this now. Oh, Christ almighty. Okay. I'm gonna read it out loud either way. Motherfucker. In front of you, you're 3 inches inside your mom. Behind you, your dad is 3 inches inside of you. Now the question is, which direction do you move to get out? I move my hand over to grab my gun and put it in my mouth. Oh, that sentence might have just been bad for terms of service, but fuck it. Christ almighty. What the fuck? The philosopher, what the fuck? Good answer. I don't know what other answer would be a good one. Oh, fuck. There is no correct answer on that. Well, no. Now, is your D&D character, though, part of Greek royalty? Because most royal... I don't know if Greek royals did this, but just... I would have gone forward and back... Dude, fucking Christ, my man! Oh, no! No! Again, since his chat doesn't appear... I need to fucking get their chat on here somehow. Since his chat doesn't appear on stream, the philosopher 67 says, I would have gone forward and back to wiggle it out. Fucking Christ. I was gonna say something about the Greeks and shit. I don't even remember. Doesn't matter. Oh, that's what it was. Greek royalty. Greeks were, ancient Greek. They were okay with gay. And royalty, okay with incest. I don't know about Greek royalty, but royalty in general is generally good with incest. So, is that the only way you can make that okay? Is if you were Greek royalty. Ancient Greek royalty. I'm gonna leave that up to you all to decide. Fucking dear Lord. You're already in there, gotta make the best. Fucking Christ, my man. Oh, Lord. Real quick, there's gotta be a way I can quickly, No, don't do that, Dylan. Do not do what I was about to do. Are you sure No, I do not want to reset my UI. Fuck, I almost messed up my whole OBS. Quick, where... There we go. Those. Where is... There we go, chat. Copy that. Fuck. Okay. Copy this, paste, and... Oh, damn it. Nope, I swear I know how to do shit, I just don't remember how to do the things I'm doing. Okay. Copy that. Paste it. Can't paste this duplicate? What the fuck? Okay, let me... browser... Here we go. I think... Oh, it comes up as a black screen. What the fuck? I will figure this out for the next stream, but I'm going to just go ahead and shrink or minimize that now. Thank you for the cooperation and the thought experiment. Thank you for the follow, sir. Oh, lordy lord. Alright. Now, like, why did my screen just go off again? What the fuck? What is happening? Oh, God, I hope that don't mean something bad's good. If the stream just goes out randomly, my computer may have crashed again. I don't know what the... Well, I shouldn't say I don't know what the problem is. I'm pretty sure I know what the problem is. I have one of those Intel CPUs that had the fucking issues with it. It may be having issues now. But if it goes out randomly, the plan is to get the stream back going real quick. If it happens, it happens. If not, technology is being technology, man. I can't tell you how to do it. But anyways, now on to the second part of what I was planning to have the stream be. Making the D&D battle music for next week. Thursday. Supposedly we're supposed to be having a D&D session Thursday. It's also the day after New Year's. And the plan for our group for New Year's is to get shit-faced. We'll see how it goes. So, anyways, I'm going to load that up. And yeah. So, God damn, I need to close my window. It's chilly. Say that's fucking 20 outside. Of course, it's getting chilly. So the plan, like I said, is going to be battle music. Music that's been playing this whole stream, was stuff I made on a past stream. That's supposed to be the ambient music that's just happening while we're in the middle of doing stuff. Just non-combat stuff, I should say. Non-intense things in the game. More than likely, unless some shit goes off the rails, so high possibility we don't get to it. the next day of the campaign is going to be a battle. We will see how well it happens, but I'm gonna be making music for it. If you do want, you can see up top, I got a QR code. You can scan that, or in the descriptions, I believe, of YouTube and Rumble, which are the two of the things I'm streaming on. You can click on the link. I did not put in the description. Fuck. I will do that in a second. But you can check out my Suno account where I make the AI music. You can listen to it for yourself if you like any of it. Any of the things I'm going to make today, I will be publishing and putting it on a playlist specifically for the stream. I already made the playlist earlier with nothing on it. Playlist. There we go. It's gonna be this one, prepping for D&D stream. One sec. Prepping for D&D stream, and then the date. So today's date, 12/30/25. But all the music's gonna be on that. The music that's been going on the rest of this stream prior was, like I said, from the last one. Or not from the last one, is the songs I actually like that I'm going to be using for my campaign. It is the Winter Ambience one with 23 songs. If you want to hear all the ones that I made last time, including the ones I don't like, this one, 12/20/25, making music for D&D stream. Let me make that public real quick. Why's that one public but the other one wasn't? What the hell? Okay. Anyways, so creating a song. I don't know what. Like I said, it's gonna be battle music, so high intensity, but I still want. Excuse me. That makes me burp. I am going to be making battle music. Where I fucking burped and lost my entire train of thought. Fuck. It's gonna be no lyrics, just instrumental. But I'm trying to make it fit the theme of the area they're at right now. Currently they are in a winter biome. They are going to be heading on a ship leading off into the new continent and everything, where they are the whole campaign is going to be taking place. That's going to have multiple biomes, different things. It's going to have jungle, swamp, plains, mountain, all of it. But right now I'm planning on making this sound wintry, but still high intensity, and going to be possible. I may try to get a few in there that sound. It's going to be an possibly odd combination, but wintry and piratey is the best I can describe it, because they're going to be on a ship sailing. I know no one's going to be watching this bit, and if so, I've already shown Matt. But got a couple battle maps printed out, and the one that they will be using, as long as things go to plan, which again, who knows, that they'll be using, is this one. It is... Which way is up? There we go. Is this one. They're gonna be on a ship going through, like, icy areas, and they're going to be attacked by pirates. So, hence why I want to try to make it piratey sounding and wintry sounding, while still being high intensity. We'll see how well that goes. I'm hoping to get just like last time, at least 20 songs that are good sounding. Shall see. But yeah. Excuse me, shit, sorry about that. And yeah. If you don't know what this program is, it 1 second. My cat is eating me. Shaggy, what are you doing? Get up here. Get up here. Jump off your tree and everything. Want attention. Get up here. Good boy. Got my little little Shaggy right here. He's a good boy. Oh, I move the camera right away as he flops over. He's a good little kitty. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you don't know this, I say program, it's a website. This website is Suno. Just makes AI music. You can do certain things with it where you add your own music in. It'll either cover it or make it sound a little better and stuff. I am musically inept. I used to be able to play the saxophone in high school. I can tell you, if you want to play a C note on the saxophone, you use your left hand and you do the middle finger button. Yeah, that's I know that, and I know how to read basic music. Other than that, I trying to create music, not my forte. Except for Suno, where you type in what you kind of want, and then it imagines shit, and you just like it and use it, or don't like it, toss it. Or in my case, don't like it and publish it anyways, because I'm doing it on stream. But, yeah. I will say, if I do this on my own, normally I just listen to the first little bit of it if I like it. And then I will continue listening to it if I like it. If I dislike it in the first little bit, I will stop it, make a new, or not stop it, I'll continue it while I describe another song, have it go, and then I'll stop listening to it. In this case, though, since I'm streaming, no matter what it is, it's going to be listened to fully through unless something glitches out. Then, fucking, I can't do shit about that. Yeah. So, let's just fucking get started on this shit. Filters? 1 sec. Oh. And I'm just gonna name the songs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I am extreme. Well, actually, I should name them the stream and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to. I'm gonna do that. 1 second. Where is? Let me copy the title of the stream real quick, just so I can just Control C or Control CV on the titles of them, and then put 1, 2, 3, so far and so forth. Anyways, so with this, again, I'll explain it, even though it's not really needed. This you can just put very basic description, probably what I'll do. If you want to be a little more detailed about it, you can go here, write the lyrics, or leave link for instrumental, like it says, and do this, or type in here what the style is. And it will, on this custom, it will only use the style that you put in, and it'll figure stuff out from there. Use simple, it will generate a better prompt based off what you wrote. So, let's see. Fantasy. I don't know if you need to separate it with commas or not. Probably, I don't know for sure. I'm going to. So fantasy, winter. Let's see, fantasy winter. I did learn on the last one. If you put immersive on there, it made the song so much better for the ambient music, ambient, whatever. I don't know for battle music how it'll do. It also helps if you know how to spell. Thank God autocorrect is or spell check is a thing, or I would fail. I fail at so many different things with that. So immersive, I'm just gonna keep it simple. High intensity. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and hit create. Before I hit create, what the hell inspiration is Spain? Not like Spanish music or anything, just Spain. I don't know. Anyways, I will create this. While it does that, I'm gonna wait for these to go. Oh, it'll also, if you do it in the simple mode, it will create a title for you. If you do it in custom, it will not. So, while those are generating a little more, I'm going to go ahead and put my Suno, in the description. Which, I mean, it's not complicated, it's just suno.com /@Dopanizer, which is just my username, but makes it a little easier. If you are on Twitch, I do have a picture, or a little Suno button. If you click on it, it should go you to my channel. Kick, I don't know if that's a fucking thing you can do. I don't know Kick worth a damn. I use it, but I still don't know it very well. I'll look at that later on at a point where it doesn't really matter. But now it is in the description. It should automatically appear on the YouTube description as well. I don't know. I'll check that after the stream. But anyways, so every time it'll make 2 songs up. I will say this is it sounds like I'm sponsored by them. I wish I was. I don't have shit worth viewers usually, as you all can probably tell. So I don't get sponsored or anything. I wouldn't be against it. But with this, you do have credits down here. I do not have the mouse on screen. There it is. You have credits down here. Each time you generate one song, or you hit create, it creates 2 songs. I don't believe there's a way to only make 1 song. And it takes 5 credits each time. If you have a free one, I think I could be wrong, so don't quote me on it. I think it's 20 credits, which is 4 creations, 8 songs. But if you pay for it like me, then you get 2,500 a month. If you get the base package, or the Pro, I think, and then is it Pro and Premium, or Premium then Pro? Either way, I got the lower package. I don't remember which one it is. I just know it's a lower one, cheaper. But that's 2,500 a month. For me, that is fucking plenty, because and I'll be using it a little more frequently than I was before when I wasn't the DM. But got the 2,500 credits from last stream. I took it down to this, and I still could easily make plenty of songs I need to. Anyways, let's stop listening to the ambient music and to the one that was just created, or 2 that were just created. So I will say that's a good start. I was about to say I do want there to be like some like metal, or like heavy metal type instrumentals in this. Which it does have some. I'll say it's intense, but I was hoping I should have put a high tempo in there, but it's a little slower tempo than I was hoping for. Again, I am going to publish them all and put them into the thing, so. Yeah, one. I'm gonna keep the name it gives to, but then put the rest of it. Wait, did I? Shit, I just realized something. So I copied that. Damn it, I did it again. I doubled the name on my Rumble stream. shit. Either way, let me fix. I got that fixed now. Anyways, Frostfire charge, and then prepping for D&D. The hell just happened? I don't know. And publish that. Let's see. No. Instead of just typing fast or high tempo, I'll put fast pace, see if that does it better. We'll see if this stream goes like the last purely AI one I did, where it went from me talking about the music to randomly, well, depends on if or how chat happened, but it was a lot of random bullshit near the end of it while making more songs I enjoyed. Oh, and how I said, like, this little song description goes from this to the better prompt. Let's see, where is it? Song details. So, okay, well, that doesn't really help, but you can see, like, this right here is what the prompt was made up to be. Epic fantasy metal meets cinematic score, detuned guitar locked in with a zoom out. So we can read that. Okay, I know y'all probably can't read it, but I can barely. Epic fantasy metal meets cinematic score, detuned guitars locked with double kick bursts, choirs and icy strings rides above a massive low end versus start ends with with tom heavy drums and low male vocals. Chorus explodes with soaring harmonies, big cymbals, swells, and memorable top line bridge drops to halftime with distant choir and bell textures before a shredded shredded guitar solo and final stack chorus. It got all that from Fantasy Winter immersive high intensity fast. It didn't even have fast paced on those ones. Yeah. So this is for the people like me who can't describe shit very well when it comes to music. Let's try the second one. Oh, and I can also create while I'm listening to this stuff. Did I put that in the playlist? I forget. If not, I'm doing it again. See, this one I think I'll like more orchestral fantasy score at 150 beats per minute. That'll be nice. I do hope that there is guitar in it, but I don't know. I'm not saying it needs guitar, but I'm hoping some of the, or the majority do. sometimes, even though you have it as instrumental, there will be lyrics, not just chorus, but that was like actual words there. Couldn't quite make what it was saying out, but it was definitely chorus. You can make songs in different languages too. I don't know if it's default English or just default English because I'm in America, but I did have one sing in Japanese. That was not for one of the D&D music things. I was just fucking around with music. I feel I'm still has 2 more minutes to go. I shall be back in a second. Got something stuck in my tooth. And I'm back right before the song ends. Fuck yeah. There we go. That's better. Having that. All right. Let's try this one. Storm Song of the Frozen Gate. Interesting. I will say I don't know if it is a thing yet. But I don't believe you can set like the length of a song. Max is I think a little over 4 minutes. Actually no, that was version 4, I think. So we're doing it on version 5 now. I think before I was using was 4.5 was the one that could only go up to 4 minutes or something. I think this one can have like 6-minute songs if you're lucky, but yeah, it is what it is. Hey, this one so far is sounding cool. It sounds intense, but like a little inspirational almost. Not bad, but still possibly not what I'm going for. But yeah, not bad though so far. If I keep this one. got mine. Shaggy, what do you do? Buddy, why do you need... I swear my cat, he likes the window being open too much. And I understand you want nice fresh air, bud, but it's fucking cold. And look at this little shit. Just loving the fresh air, and let's see, what is the temperature? It is a whopping 21 outside, so not that cold. I just realized I have 3 notifications from Discord I need to check on. The important... They are not. Hey, that song wasn't bad. Try this. Again, publishing all of them. How do you feel I'm not going to enjoy this one for what I need it to be? Yeah, maybe. I may have been wrong. I am enjoying this one. I think I'm actually going to keep it. So, along with these, I believe I should have... I do not have a... Okay, well. Let's see. I feel stupid. Is it B-L-E or is it E-L? Battle. I'm going with that and I'm sticking to it. This one I'm liking more. I do want to have the next one have guitar in it. Let's see. See if what happens when I put metal guitar in it. This is the 4th song I've made, and it. Again, going to that playlist. do like that one. Alright, so try again. Got the Fantasy one of immersive high intensity, fast paced with metal guitar in this. I should have hit create before, but I didn't. Give it a second. Frozen Crown Charge. Metal, high intensity, symphonic metal, rapid double kick. Tremolo, pick guitar, and jag. So you can play the songs while they're being made. They may not load fully though, which is the problem. Sorry, along with this, I'm trying to currently make a kick chat thing for a stream. It's supposed to be fucking instrumental. Sometimes it's AI. AI's stupid. It sometimes doesn't understand what instrumental means. Again, I will publish these and put them on display for everybody to listen to. See, think I might need to shrink that down a little. Okay. Why the lyrics? There we go. So got Kick Chat on stream now, and Rumble Chat, which is Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube. Those will be above it. I'll need to separate that later, but I'm not concerned. Say, that would have been better if it was purely instrumental. It certainly fucking wasn't. Let's see if the second one is. I just learned you can drag these things for inspiration or a remix. That's nice. You know what? I'm gonna delete immersive. Well, you doing good, Shaggy? Anyways, gonna remove immersive since it's not meant to be music that's immersing you into the surroundings and stuff. It's supposed to be just high intensity battle music. So we'll see if that eliminates anything that I dislike. Still not a biggest fan of this one. You know, lyrics. Like, chorus is fine where it's like just people making noise. I don't even know how to describe chorus really, other than just people making noise. This is lyrics, actual words, not just noises that are nice sounding. Again, I'm listening to every song, but I'm glad it comes up with names for me because I can't name shit worth a damn. Close my window, so. Yes, I'm closing the window. I'm fucking bold. But okay. Okay. This one's not. This one kind of sucks, honestly. Maggie, don't fuck with my shirt, bud. Come on, I don't need to fucking it up. The cat needs my attention, apparently. Bella, bella, bella. God, I cut nails. Glad they somewhat, my cats somewhat let me cut their nails, but they do not, they still don't enjoy it. Shaggy's a bit of a... Shaggy? Did I get your nails cut, bud? Boy. Boy. No, no, no. Stay. 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 Shaggy? to cut your claws. Shaggy. Shaggy, stop it. Buddy. Probably feel a little nicer if you head up a little. And later. He's a good kid. Even though he wasn't comfortable with that position, he's still purring. Go on. Fine, bud. Go. Go hide because I was so mean and cut your claws because they needed cut. Anyways, next song. Then we got the power metal shit. Don't like your claws getting cut. Your claws getting cut. But it has to. If not, you're gonna cut me a lot. Oh, he likes to wrestle a lot, so. Oh, don't. Dipshit almost fucking rolled off the stool. Well, not too bad. You know what, I will say one thing that I've been adding to most, I need to try it on my next set of songs, but been adding like Celtic to the description, and makes it sound a little more fantasy-esque. Just add that now. Get some songs done. That and publish. Oh, excuse me. What, Shag? What's that little meow for, huh? Apparently he wants his leg over my hand. I can't... Look at this. Okay. He's a silly ass cat. Oh, he's a good kitty. Can't really say much about the songs. This one's okay. I hate the songs that just like end like that. Like with the AI at least, they never like it ends, but it needs to have that like last note echo a little more. It just ends and then cuts. Not the biggest fan of that shit. Yeah. Rub the belly. He's biting. Biting. biting me? Why you not want to wrestle now, huh? Huh? He's a good little kitty. Pause it. Cut still, but you won't let me. You get my mom or someone over here to hold it down while I cut his nails, because luckily my cats don't like try to run away or you little shit. Why? Was it because I wasn't paying you enough? He bit me. Anyways, they don't like try to get away too hard, like they ain't gonna cut you up or anything, but trying to hold them and also grab their paw to get their claws to pop out and everything is a bit of a pain. I was not caring for the beginning of this song, but I'm liking it a lot more now. For the purpose. You stop biting me. Whoa. I love you, you little shit, but I love you. Anyways, I think I'm gonna actually add this one to the playlist for the actual music that I'll be using. Oh shit! Really need to just get a separate camera, placed just like right over top cats, and because like there's a cat bed over here, like behind the computer and monitors and stuff where my webcam is, and the stool that Shaggy is always laying on. The little cat camera action. Why? Yeah. There's Caspian somewhere. I don't know where he's at. He's probably just chilling in my bedroom. I got your paw. What you gonna do? Oh. I need to hit create before this one ends, so I can immediately start playing the next song. You can, I think it's up to 10 songs at a time you can make, but I don't need to be doing that, so. Almost, I can play this one now. Still, wait, I did not publish, nor did I did not publish, nor did I put it into the playlist. And if I did, well, I'm doing it again. Anyways, Storm Above the Frozen Veil. Well. See, just adding the word Celtic. Did I spell Celtic wrong? Oh, it's supposed to be capitalized, whatever. Adding the word Celtic just makes it sound better. Playing with Shaggy and rubbing on him too much now. This cat hair in the air. Got some on my tongue. Dude, Shaggy sheds like no other cat I've ever seen. I'll fucking brush him non-stop. He sheds like a fucking husky. Not quite as bad, I should know. My dad has 2 of them and they shed a lot more. He used to have 3. But anyways, they shed like all hell. This cat sheds like all hell too, though. I've never seen a cat shed as much as him. And also never, I'm not gonna bitch about this part, knock on wood, but almost never gets hairballs. And not like he's smelly and doesn't bathe himself, he fucking does. But I don't know, I guess I brush him enough to not let him get hairballs. But yeah, he sheds so much. Oh, he's a good kitty. I just need to start adding Celtic to all my fucking songs, because they all, or at least for this biome where I want this music to be playing at, because it just makes it sound fucking better. I'll say, for like the Middle Eastern style desert songs and stuff, don't think Celtic's gonna be adding much use to it, because there are some that actually have it. I haven't shown the world map on this. And hell, let me bring it up. But yeah, I got, and it's, am I not logged? Oh no, I forgot that website doesn't save you login. There we go. So real quick. Really? You're not going? There we go. That's the world map I'm gonna be doing. Basically they're starting off of this map, but they're gonna be up to the north, going over the North Pole. Basically, is the idea of how it's going. And then first areas they're gonna be at are some of these towns up top. But yeah. When I say though, adding Celtic to it, the plains and maybe this area might work. Same over here, that type. But this is like supposed to be American desert style. Celtic ain't gonna work to add to that type of music. Same with the Middle Eastern style desert. Don't think that would work so well. Nor the Savannah type biome. Jungle too, I don't think having a Celtic style music would work so well with that. Yeah. See, this doesn't have the, you know what? Can I open it through Discord? Let me get this back on here real quick. Discord. Apparently I can't open it. Wow, that's a fucking flashbang, isn't it? Anyways. Actually, before anything, let me go to the next song. And again, adding Celtic just makes it sound better. This is number 9, not 9+. Published that one. And I forget if I did add this to Winter Battle or not. But it is now. I just need to add, like I said, I just need to add Celtic to the shit, and it sounds good. But while this is playing though, don't do that. Open. What phone? Why are you giving notification? Oh, it's 10:30 or 20. That's fine. Anyways, got the whole world map. That's gonna be where they are at. It's supposed to be the there. Oh, it just didn't load. Yeah. It's I think I have it set to be 16K. So it's quite high detail. Yeah. Got all this area. Got paths laid out and stuff. Yeah. And then they already know of this city and everything, but Ashkerman, however the hell, made a. Oh damn it! I thought this map was the one that. Maybe it's the other one. May also not have downloaded that map yet. Maybe this. This one might have the world map names up. I swear I shared the fucking map. Well, one sec, just testing to make sure. I swear I had them. I know I have the map downloaded that has the names on. Damn it! By the way, those cities are supposed to have names, but they're all like, I believe I have them all set to like fake Middle Eastern sounding names. And then, like, kind of basic, like, kind of American desert town, like, or Wild West type sounding names here. Whiskey Flats, fucking Coyote Pass, all that. Then Hazel Sling, Moss Vale, Frost Vale, lots of Vales, Glacier Peak, Winterthorn. Did I have 2 Frost Vales? Or did I just... Yeah, that might not be good. Or was that the same? Oh, Frost Vale and Frost Vale. Oh, that's not gonna get... Oh, I should rename that now, but I'm pretty sure I sent the... Whatever. I might rename it, I might not, we'll see. Or I might purposely make it confusing. By the way, say I used, if you're wondering how I made this map, I used, what website? Incarnate. Good little, tool. Again, the song though, add Celtic, sounds good. Yeah, publish. I just zoned out so hard there. Add to both playlists. No, I just want to see what happens. Celtic. Just keeping it very simple on this next one. Celtic and battle music. Let's see what it gives me. Not even adding fantasy, ambient, any of that, just battle music. See, that one with the hard cut at the end of the song actually sounded pretty decent. It like ended, but it didn't. It just sounded better than usual. Steel in the Heather. Let's see. Am I crazy? I did not mess with the audio or volume settings or anything. It sounds quieter than the others. That sound, I don't know how else to describe it. That instrument, the main instrument playing, sounds like an what is that? An electric bagpipe? Not a thing, but that's how I'm gonna describe what that sounds like. It doesn't sound like a natural bagpipe. Why fucking OPS doing weird shit? I don't know. And this is too just... It's too much on the Celtic, I guess. Even though it's doing what I described it. I'll say it's getting into that, like, modern-ish, like, certain, modern, I don't know, Celtic pop kind of-ish sound. There's something modern, or a little too modern sounding about it. Can't put my finger on how to describe it, but... Again, sounds like electric fucking bagpipe is the best I can describe that, because it doesn't sound natural. Okay. Gonna eliminate battle music. Celtic, metal. Let's see. Let's see what happened when I put this in. Stupid. Fast. Fat. I can't type fast. Let's see what's stupid. What the AI interprets stupid fast as. I have plenty of credits, obviously, so I'm not worried about running out. Especially since they are re-upped in 2 days. The metal blistering Celtic metal at rash tempo. Twin guitars locked in tremolo runs over driving something else. We'll see. Publish shit. Fuck, which one is this? It says number... Oh, I didn't... Number 12, I did not... 1 second. Discard that, I did not... Shit, I didn't name that correct, whatever. Name this one correct, at least. Let's see the stupid fast one. Are those fucking lightsabers in the AI generated picture? This one's sounding better. Yeah, I'm liking this one. Add to path. And right now. Ooh, you know what? How do you spell this word? Thank you, autograph or spell check. Let's see. See what that does after this melodic metal at 200 beats per minute. See if the 200 beats per minute is accurate. Highly doubtful. This one sounds similar to the other one. Obviously, it has the same stuff, but I ain't minding it. Yeah, I'm putting one in my playlist for the actual winter bat. I just put the right one in. Shit. I named it the wrong thing. Fuck. All good. You know, I will say the beginning, the battles these are going through, it's going to be early game. So it's not going to be the most high intense stuff. So it is a little happier sounding, but I guess that's the best I can describe it. Happier sounding stuff. Not inspirational sounding, but just it's heavy, high intensity, but not as intense as it could be. Later on, when I think I said this, but the name of my campaign is Ambitions of the Blood God. Shit's gonna get a little hectic at the end. Also, I have no idea how well this is gonna go, but the plan is to have them be level 20 at the end of the campaign. I know most DMs don't ever get to that level because it's just too hectic. I've never tried it. I've only gone from the first campaign, or first part of this world's campaigns, I guess. They went from 1 to level 15. No, 12. 12. That's what it was, 12. And, yeah. They're at level 12 now. Or 11. They're at something slightly above 10. I don't know what for sure. But, they are going to be, potentially, as long as cards play out right and everything, going to level 20. But yeah. Now, I'll say one rule I'm debating, so I'm doing, fuck, I never hit trade. Well, that generates, I will explain. So one thing I'm debating is if their character dies, I'm debating if I want to force them to start at the level below everybody else and possibly gain a level away from the others, or if I'm just going to have them always be one level below the others, or if I'm even going to do the losing a level at all. If somebody does enough stupid shit and kills a few characters off, no matter what, they're going to lose a level, at least one. We'll see how it all goes. See what this sounds like. 1 second. So this, I don't think this is 200 beats a minute. No, it is. No, that's 200 beats a minute. Shit. It needs to be faster. No, I unfortunately don't know how to write or type in times. Time to look up how to write time signatures. Or how to type time signatures for music. Let's see. There's no official viable way to directly type in the time signature. Yeah, no shit, it fucking operates on the 4/4 time signature. I don't want it to. That's the problem. So, it may not work fully, but let's see. I'm gonna try something. Let's just see 6/8 time if it'll do anything with that. Yeah, this is 4/4 time right now. That's not my one. There we go. Oh shit! I've been streaming for about 2 hours. I'm gonna go check. Well, I'm gonna let this song finish, and then I'm gonna go check on my 3D prints and see how they're going. First, shit. 1 second. This is song 50. Right. Oh, I fat fingered the fuck out of that. Put this one down. Even if we haven't yet. Don't do. I still will say I do like that it is a longer song, but unfortunately, actually I haven't tried. I need to. No. Okay, so after this next generated song, where I'm trying to get it in 6/8 time, I want to try to make the song purposely longer than 5 minutes, because obviously it can do more than 5 minutes now, since this one's 5 minutes and 11 seconds long. But we will see if it listens to that instruction. It didn't used to. I don't know if it will now. I also might have to go into custom. I'm not certain. So this one, and I will rate this, see if it does anything. Unfortunately, majority of songs are 4/4 time or something of that same type that most people listen to. So, oh well, in the description it does say in 6.8. We'll see. Somehow new to do winter on this one. We'll see. I don't want to see if it does a proper different time signature on these, but while that's going, I'm gonna go and check my 3D prints. I shall be back. So, how's the song? Song good? Don't know. If y'all, hopefully y'all like it. Just a little bit I like. So the print seems to be going well. Still fully submerged in the resin. The plate it's being printed on is almost out of it. So we'll see, but it's 71% done. Hi there, Shaggy. Shaggy, gotta pick you up. Here. Oh, you good baby kitty, huh? Ah! And he unplugged my headphone. Really, buddy, had to unplug him. Maggie, what you doing? Oh, shit. Say, this one sounds good, but a little too, or not too, it's a little less, wintry than I was hoping for, which I didn't specify it to be that, so we'll see. We're on 17. That. Shit, I didn't mean to add. Actually, that works. Add to queue. Does work, yay. After those, what I said I was gonna try something, but I don't remember what. Oh, I have a fucking memory of a squirrel, I swear. I said I was gonna try something after I tried these two in the 6.8 time. Oh, what was it? I don't know. Really? There's a queue. Why are you not playing it? Shaggy, the window's open. What do you want? Want it open more? Look, bud. Window's open. Yeah, it's almost certain that's still in 4-4 time. Only tell me if I'm wrong if it's not in 6 or in 4-4 time, but I'm almost certain this is still in 4-4. I will say now it is annoying me that I can't remember what I was going to try in the description. I'll say this one is sounding pretty good though. Not sure if it's quite what I'm looking for, but it's good enough for me to want to play it. Just eliminate that. You know what? I did say I wanted to get some piratey winter stuff in there. Let's see what it comes up with this. God, what did I say I wanted to add? Damn it. I'm not even sure if I said it or if I was just stuck somehow. I was like, oh, I'll remember when I come back and I'll say what it is. I got a fucking memory of a squirrel. I was doing something, the rumble and stuff. Here's. Oh, that's what it was. I wanted to try. I wanted to see if I could force it to be longer than 5 minutes. See if that works at all. Still generating these two, damn. I have the next song in the queue already. Suno, what the fuck? Stupid shit. Oh no. The cat food is being dispensed by the machine right now, and he just ran away. I'll say I'm liking it. God damn it. Fuck my watch. There we go. Unfuck my watch. Yay. Alright, so the greater than 5 minutes didn't work. Anyways, now I'm done fucking my watch. Song. Back to the song. Like it. Make sure I press the correct one. I don't remember if I've done this yet. I'm pretty sure I did. Anyways, next, the Frozen Black Flag. This is supposed to be wintry pirate sounding symphonic metal. I say it's good. It's kind of missing. I hear a. I can hear kind of some of the like piratey-ish bits, but not enough. Like, what? Like there's a band called Ailstorm. It's pirate metal. I was hoping it would have like kind of in that range a little more, but somehow winter. I don't know what I was expecting, honestly, but I was hoping. But yeah, it's not. It's good, but not what I was hoping for. And window could fucking. Instrumental. Well, technically it's instrumental, because that wasn't a fucking language. That was fucking gibberish. AI making its own language out there? God damn. Is Taco Bell open? Maybe getting Taco Bell after the stream is over. Yeah, I'm getting some Taco Bell after this. Same. Still not. I forgot it's got the lyrics and or the gibberish. But gibberish lyrics, it sounds good enough, even though it has that. I know I feel like this song's been going on for longer than fucking 3 minutes. Okay, let's completely clear that out. What instrument should we have? You know, that is 100% just gibberish that's being said right now. With a few English... It is English gibberish that the AI is trying to make up. That's interesting. Let's see... Next Black Flag one. I have not done. What song number is it? It is 9. And then add playlist. This one. At 20. Add playlist. That. So big band, high intensity. Let's see. No, I don't want to do just that. Let's see, how else can I describe it? No, what, fuck it. Flute solo. Let's see what kind of dog shit this comes up with. I like the AI gibberish. Christ. Ooh, you know what? High intensity. Hardcore. Let's see what comes up with that. I'll wait for the other one to play and everything. What are you doing, Shaggy? Shaggy, come here. Shaggy. There we go. What, kicker? By the way, very off topic from anything going on stream. If you want to get a good cat toy, go on Amazon or wherever, search Kitty Kicker. I don't know if that's a brand or not, but it'll result in these little things. It's got catnip in it, and my cats fucking love them. Want it? Get it, bud. I really need to get that table out of here. Come on, bud. He doesn't want it right now. He does love playing with it though. It's one of his favorite toys. Anyways, Crown of Frozen Fire. I don't even know if I should fucking type. Oh, was this supposed to be the 5-minute long one? I think it wasn't. Just want attention now, bud. Damn it! I can already tell that's gonna be shit. But we have 2 songs before we get to the shit. I've done this already, but I'm gonna do it again. Luckily, the song can only be added to a playlist once. It doesn't like add and think, oh, you wanted it a second time. I'm liking this. I'm gonna add it to the battle music actually. These two, honestly, I said I'm gonna play all the songs all the way through. I may have lied. Hearing the beginning of this one, I may just skip it. Well, not skip it, but I might. Well, yeah, no, skip it. That's the proper term. Just not what I was hoping it was gonna be. Excuse me. You know, this one is good. Alright, so, you know how I said I was going to go at I cannot speak. How I said I was going to go to Taco Bell after the stream? 100% happening. They got the quesarito back. Those bastards got rid of it, and they brought it back. It's probably going to be dog shit compared to what it used to be. Kind of like the Mexican pizza was okay. It was never, like, fucking good. It was okay. But they brought it back, and it's shit. It's bad. Quesarito, though, I don't think it's gonna be as bad. It doesn't have the refried beans in it, so, which that's the worst part of anything Taco Bell. Their refried beans are dog shit. I mean, it's watery, brown nastiness, which describes a decent amount of refried beans I've had at other Mexican restaurants and stuff too. But there's just, it's terrible. The easiest way to say it, their fucking refried beans are terrible. But it's also fast food. So, if you go to an actual Mexican restaurant, still a lot of times it's dog shit. Which song was that? That was 21. Okay, so we got one more song before the big band stuff that I put that probably gonna sound like shit. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be a flute solo in those. Oh no. It's gonna be so bad sounding. Yeah, this one works too. That bit of in the guitar sounded very similar to some other actual song. I don't know it, but I know I recognize that similar sounding bit. Oh, and if anybody thinks that AI music, that's purely AI music, like what I'm doing, not what some other people do where they use it as a tool to go farther with it and make some of their stuff sound more or better or give them ideas on it. But just use it and that's it. They are not artists. I'm calling myself not an artist in this manner because I don't believe I am, because it's fucking AI music. You put in a prompt and hope it sounds good. You might be good at making a prompt and know what you want, but it's still not music, or not like artistic music. Now, for what I need it for, with like trying to play D&D music and stuff, it's good because trying to get the proper tone stuff for what you want, trying to find background music, not the easiest thing. Or if there's a very few songs, and it means it's gonna repeat a lot. What I'm doing, it's good enough, and I'm still planning on adding more to it to make it so it's not just constantly same few songs playing every time. But yeah, AI music might sound cool and stuff. A lot of it's, including my stuff, a lot of it's kind of dog shit. It's sad though that a lot of it is becoming, it is becoming harder to tell what is and isn't AI music. Because the background, like the instrumental stuff, other than if you have the, you know, what I was saying earlier on, the electric fucking, what was it, the electric bagpipes as I described it, you can't, there's some things you can't tell. The vocals are where it used to be able to be, you could tell. It's getting a lot harder with the vocals. It's, this part has always been a little harder to tell, but that section right there sounded AI for sure. But the vocals used to be the instant giveaway. It sounded very robotic. It's not to that extent anymore. It's still, you can tell if you're really searching for it, but now if you have one that has AI made lyrics, immediately can tell, because AI lyrics are dog shit usually, unless you have it on a certain topic or certain topics or something. But If you just want a generic rock song or something about a very simple thing, I don't know what, it has a very basic way of making the song, and it's dog shit so far. Unfortunately, with how AI goes, it is going to become better and be a thing. Even though I am using AI and a lot of my stuff on stream for the background and stuff are AI stuff, I still don't like AI. But unfortunately, get with the times. It's a thing. And if I can use it to help myself with some of these things, I'm not gonna deny it, because it's an inevitability. Back to the music and stuff, though. I am liking this one for this. I don't remember if I put it in here yet or not, but yeah. I'm gonna create the high intensity bardcore one real quick, just so when these two end up being dog shit. Okay. Now for this dog shit. The flute. This is... I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. This... Let's go to the next one. I'm just gonna skip those. What the hell one is this supposed to be? 20... Wow, I zoomed out to 23. Just in case somebody wants to listen to that dog shit. This one's sounding better, but not at all what I wanted. I don't know what I expected, honestly. But, man, it's not what I was wanting. Sounds okay still. Just not what I wanted. I'm just gonna straight up stop this song. Let's go to the one that's not finished yet. Not sounding bad. I think keeping bardcore in there is gonna be good, but I want to be higher tempo. Let's see, let's try. Let's get crazy with it. 250 BPM. Time is it? After quarter past 11. I think I could honestly put this as a generic battle music, not winter-esque. That one ready. Let's see. Add that to the playlist. Add that there. trying to think what that instrument sounds like that's trying to mimic right now. It's... I don't know what that is. There's something... I can't remember what it's called, though. Why are you... Anytime I mess with any of the kick docks I have in OBS, it makes my top screen go black. Weird. See if I put high fantasy, what it'll do. Because high fantasy is supposed to be like... trying to think what the hell that is. Because like dark fantasy, if I'm either dark or grim fantasy, is supposed to be similar like to Dark Souls and stuff. High fantasy is like, I forget what it is. It's supposed to be like where everything's extremely elegant, and, or is it elegant or like, I don't know. I can't think of what the hell it's described or how it is, but I want to try it. Anyways, that was Steel and Spellfire. That was this one. We will try the second one. I did say I like that one. I don't know if I add that to the... Excuse me. What are you yelling at, huh, bud? This one's not as good. It's okay, but not as good. How was that instrument supposed to be? Say, the song's okay, just definitely not what I'm hoping for. It'd be faster for sure. What? Ow! You little shit, stop biting. After I do the high fantasy one, which I don't think I've created one yet. Ow! Shit, quit clawing at me. Oh, oh. Anyways, after these one, I want to try doing one that's like fantasy anime and see what happens, or fantasy anime battle or something. And I will say one thing most animes have for them, they have a really good soundtrack to some of the After I'm done wrestling with my cat. There we go. I was like, it says 250 beats. That's not it yet. Still don't think we're there. The highest the metronome will go on Google is 218. Yeah, this is about 160. Let's see. That's less than 160. Let's see, I'm going to turn the metronome up to 250. Never mind, the highest it goes is 240. It's not 240. Even. I don't know. I don't even know if 250 BPM would be usable. I need to stop the metronome. Come on, you stupid phone. Fucking work. There we go. Okay, so I don't know if I did the high fantasy on these or not. Not going to though. Before I forget. Oh, that fucking cutoff sound like shit. Again, it cuts off and just cuts every bit of audio. It doesn't cut off and then have that like echoing end of the song. Sounds like shit every time it does that. We're on 27. Go 7. Gonna try that, see what happens. Ow. I think I'm gonna be streaming. I was gonna try to stream until I got enough songs, but I think I'm just gonna stream until I get about 3.5 hours of streaming. And I'm gonna end it. Got about another half hour. about midnight then. Yeah, not a fan of this one really at all. Still gonna publish it just because I want to let people be able to listen to it. I don't think you can listen to it if it's not published. If you can, then that I need to unpublish like everything, because these are all shit. I already know the next one I'm not going to care for too much for what I need. So I'm going to actually start it up and then go check my 3D print, see how it's doing. I may have been wrong. Oh, is this a pirate? No, I didn't do that. It is 28, right? No, it's 29. Yep, 29. I like this one, actually. So I was thinking this was the same prompt as the last one, but Steel and Spellfire compared to Steel and Scroll. I don't remember what I put for this one. I just realized, so the image for this one. No, no, no. Fuck off. God fucking damn it. Well, I like this one. I'm going to put it into Winter Battle. Oh, let's do the next one. Anyways, I was going to say, for this one, I like how it's got the dragon here. Guitar just ran. That looks like that's a shittily Photoshop guitar put on. And then just random fire here. Looks like shit. Fuck. That one sounds okay. What are you doing at? What was that little meow for, bud? much, Shag. You know, I said I was gonna end the stream. I'm gonna fuck it. Ain't no one really watching, so I'm just gonna play these two after listening to this one. See if I like them. I'm gonna end the stream then. Oh, fuck. Did I? Oh wait, no. I had to go back. Okay. This instrumental was still on there for that. Wow, that is dead on the money when it comes to anime sounding. Does sound, I mean, it does say epic anime. I thought it said something about an opening. It sounds more like an opening, not. It is what it is. It's okay. Gotta get the lyrics in there. Get the Japanese gibberish in there. But I guarantee you those weren't words. I did have instrumental on at the time, and anytime it does that, the words are not so much words. Might have a few words here and there, but they're not complete sentences, to say the least. Sounded like shit there. Obviously, I don't speak Japanese, but I guarantee you these are not actual words. Now for the final new song of the stream. I do all the stuff for it. Number 32. This kind of sucks too. Ooh, that spot there did not sound good. We'll say. Yeah. I will, for the end, play cat hair all over my fucking hand. Shit, trying to get the cat hair off my nose. Anyways, I will play at the outro a song I do like that has lyrics to it that I made in the last stream I did AI music with. It actually sounded good, I thought. So, unlike this one, this is kind of shit. I'll say, it is not for D&D battle music. It's not D&D related. I just was making a bunch of random songs up. And this one, Ashes of Trevelyan's. I need it. No, come on! That's not what I meant. Fucker, I was trying to just edit the name of the song, so it got rid of the 23 and that shit. God fucking damn it. Well, the other one wasn't that good in the first place, so I guess I'm gonna play that now. Once I... Song details. Hey, guess what? Get rid of that dog shit right there. And if I refresh it, does it... Okay, it does. Alright, well, I'm gonna play this song. And, yeah, so... Hit to webcam. What the fuck is that? Oh, god damn it. 1 second, I've done fucked up. There we go. Hey look, my fucking... Oh, I'm in studio mode still. Hey look, my face. Yeah. Gonna play this song, the outro. It immediately has lyrics, so I'm not gonna play it until after I'm done with the outro. But, if for whatever reason you enjoyed this, stream, please, if you wouldn't mind, follow the channel, like the VOD, and leave a comment in the video when it is a video. I'm Dopenizer, and thank you all for watching. I will catch you all in the next stream. Bye-bye now.
All I caught was Dylan's head, and I got
Hop
off.
out. Oh no, hop back in.
I'm gonna fix this 1 second. I just realized I don't have the audio in that one, so yeah, 1 second. I'm fucking great at fucking up the ends of streams. 1 second. That, copy that over to here. And hopefully it works now. So, again, follow channel, leave comment, like VOD. Thanks. I'm Dopenizer. I'm shit at outros. Bye.
All I caught was Dylan's head, and I got off.
Hop out. Oh no, hop back in.
Oh!
Oh!
I will not. No, don't leave me! You're a sack of shit! You shouldn't have walked in front of me!
You one-shot me?
Ah!